Be here. When we first got involved with him, he took Chris Bill and Smith on 6 weeks' notice and always gives us great fights. Jack Massey, I've known him for a long time as well. Obviously, Isaac mentioned his Joseph Parker fight there, but he's a tough man and one of the best cruiserweights in the country who will really fancy his chances. It's a 50-50 fight. I can't call it. It's a lot on the line. It's a European title, and the winner will have an eye on the winner of the main event as well. That's how big this fight is in both these men's careers. And so, yeah, I think for me, the fight of the night, and one I'm really looking forward to.
Well, best of luck to both fighters. Let's move on to our next fight, which was born at a press conference at exactly this point during Wardley Clark Fight Week. Ezra Arenyeka, perhaps, I think in the nicest possible terms, not many people knew too much about you before that press conference. On Saturday night, are we going to know a hell of a lot more? Can you be the man to beat Ben Whittaker?
First of all, I want to say thanks, Jah, thank God, Alhamdulillah, thanks to the universe for putting me here today. It's not by my power, but God's power. On June 15th on Saturday, a new light heavyweight prospect is going to be born, and the British boxing fans are in for a treat. Get crashed in the press conference a few months ago. I've gotten me here today. Everything was calculated, and I'm happy. Yeah, the fight has been made. The hard work has been done. I have a great task to accomplish, fighting Ben Whittaker. He's a great fighter. He's an Olympian. He's slick, got skills. But I bring the power. He brings the skill, but I bring the will. So it's going to be a different ball game. And it's just exciting. I'm excited. I feel like a kid in Disneyland because this is what dreams are made of. And I just can't wait to perform and see what I'm made of. See what Ben is made of, and give the great British boxing fans a night to remember.
Ben Whittaker, bring you straight in. The line that you gave us at the time was, I'm going to make sure nobody does this again. I'm going to punish Ezra to show that you can't just turn up at a press conference, land yourself a fight. So what's your response to him now it's here?
Firstly, quick little round of applause, because I don't know where you was yesterday. You went missing. So I'm so thankful you turned up. Fighting for my first title. I thought I was going to be shadowboxing. You know what I mean? So thank you for turning up. And you're going to see why I'm not no undercard. I'm the main event come Saturday.
What do you have to do to beat him?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm just going to be Ezra Arenyeka and perform.
Just be yourself.
That's it.
And every time you walk to that ring, just know it's going to get scarier and scarier and scarier. When you get in your hands wrapped, it's okay. Your heart will race a little bit. But just make sure you take some deep breaths and you got a couple of water bottles to calm yourself down. When you're tying your boots, when you're putting your shorts on, it's going to get scarier and scarier and scarier. It's okay. I'll take you through a couple rounds. It will be painful, but I'll take you through. Every time you're about to stumble, I'll pick you back up. But don't worry, man. It will be over before you know it.
Yeah, no problem. Fear is my friend, so it's okay. It's going to be a great night, and I'm just going to have fun. So, yeah, let's go. Chang?
I do want to make sure that this gets reported. So you're balancing your life at the moment. So this is a huge chapter, and at the end of this month, you've got another huge chapter. You would be Dr. Ezra Arenyeka, is that right?
Yeah, so throughout camp, I've been working on my thesis, my PhD thesis, while training every day. So submit the thesis end of this month. Hopefully by end of this year, I defend it. Then I'll become a doctor. So so it's been a great camp and 2 turning points for me in my life. So I'm excited. As I said, I'm like a kid in Disneyland.
Ben, that would make it the doctor against the surgeon. So who comes out on top in that?
That sounds cute. But at the end of the day, he's 12-0, 10 knockouts. He's got more knockouts than I got fights. Know what I mean? But when I do what I do, I put on my display. you see why I'm different to these type of guys.
Do you believe that you have seen the likes of Ezra Arenyeka before being a world-class amateur international Olympian, that people can talk it, that you haven't seen anything like me before, but deep down you feel that you have boxed someone like him before?
Yeah, I've seen this style many, many times. You don't get to buy Olympic medals. I worked hard for it. And at the end of the day, he's taught the talk. Saturday, he's got to walk the walk. I've done this many, many times. I'm comfortable up here. Just make sure you turn up Saturday and put on a great fight for the fans.
Yeah, as I said, it's going to be a great night of boxing. Me and Ben, we're going to put on the line. Hopefully, we can create the first round like Marvin Hagler and Tommy Hearns. I know he likes Tommy Hearns, so let's go. So me and him can get it done, and everyone going to be excited, and you're going to get your money's worth on June 15th.
Well, we wish you both all the best. Ben Shalom, I think we both looked at each other during